You ever met a dude you just didn't like? You don't really know why, you just don't.
Maybe it's something they do, how they act, or you just find them annoying. But any way you slice it, you just don't really like them. They're just douchebags.
So we've glanced through the video game world and found those that just whip us into submission, whether we know why or not. Hey, I'm Stuttering Craig.
And I'm Handsome Tom.
For ScrewAttack's Top 10 Douchebags.
Number 10.
Obey me, Wario. I am your master. Mario is your enemy.
Ever since this guy came on the scene, he's bothered me. I don't know why. His snarl, his voice, his obvious cookie-cutter reversal of Mario to be a bad guy, it just doesn't sit right.
A fringe character most of his career, Wario is best known for the WarioWare series and helping people look like total jackasses. Unless you're a girl. WarioWare, love that game! The yellow overalled anti-hero's antics are best used for games of drunk Nintendo. Awesome.
Number 9.
How can the Man of Steel make a list about douchebags? It's not so much about what he does. I mean, he's the ultimate hero. It's about what he doesn't do. Most importantly, make a good game.
Out of the countless number of games made about the comic book cash cow, there may be one or two that might be worth turning on, but those don't make up for the bastardization of a game called Superman 64. It doesn't matter if the games were made by Taito, Midway, or EA, they just sucked. It's not your fault, Superman, but in the gaming world, you're just a douchebag.
Number 8.
Remember, this is a video game list. We only care about how people act in and around video games. And Michael Jackson still makes a list of douchebags.
While he starred in one game, MJ made you question everything about his manhood, even when people still thought he was normal. Pelvic thrust and synchronized dancing to the death are just the start.
Oddly enough, almost 20 years after Moonwalker's release, it's all making sense.
Number 7.
This dude is just creepy. He's got a mustache bigger than his head, a 300 IQ, and killer boots, man. Dr. Robotnik or Dr. Eggman, whatever you want to call him, fits in the category of, I don't really know why, he just is.
Maybe it's because his hobbies include kidnapping cute and cuddly baby animals. Aww. That alone gets him the title of douche.
All mine! All mine! Number 6.
It's party time!
Viva Pinata is crazy popular, and creating your own utopia is actually pretty fun.
Yeah, if you're 9. It's amazing that you'd find a douchebag in a game like this, but the ruffians are. Their whole purpose is to F up everything you've spent time doing. Oh, not the unicorn.
And then, he laughs at you.
Man, I had
And the
to
worst part
bury a
about
fucking
it,
tree
you just
and
have
then
to
plant
take the
seeds
abuse.
and watch them grow.
Man,
It was a gym tree.
what
and
a
that's the only way to get a
douchebag.
unicorn. And this bastard destroyed it.
5.
Now here's a sleeper. Even though his games were $3.99 with the purchase of a combo meal, the Burger King gets tossed on the list because his ability to sneak around and scare the piss out of you.
Not that bad. We sent our intern Jose out to see what people really thought about the Sneak King. Yeah, they thought he was a douchebag.
Number 4.
Always out for his own good, Bowser is in just off his pure perseverance.
Through countless thwarted attempts of making the princess his own, he keeps coming back. He even mysteriously spawned offspring with one goal in mind: take Mario down. I want to know where the kids came from.
Besides, being the nemesis to the most popular video game character ever has to give you some level of douchiness.
3.
You doubt my power.
Now here's a toughie. We're not sure if the character Psycho Mantis or the guy who created him is a bigger douche. Sure, Twin Snakes is a phenomenal game, but Psycho Mantis just made us want to vomit.
I am Psycho Mantis.
The entire time you fight him, he's telling you he can read your mind, and you are totally clueless on how to beat him. This will go down consistently until you either go insane or give up. So how do you finally beat him? By changing the control port your controller was in. Now how the hell are you supposed to know that?
I've got it. The controller's socket.
He's also the only character on the list that scored points for legitly looking like a douchebag.
Oh, gross.
Number 2.
What's really sad is people like this idiot.
If you're watching this video and love games, chances are you've heard of this guy. Jack Thompson hates video games and feels they're the cause of everything that is wrong with society. Forget about the violence in movies, TV, or music. It's all about video games.
The judges isn't the only one who gets to engage in debate about this in the public square. I do too.
He's got some balls. We'll give him that. Sending notice to Bill Gates that Halo 3 is too violent? Yeah, good luck with that one.
Jack, we think we speak for everyone in the video game industry when we say, don't you have anything better to do with your time than to be a self-promoting, attention-wanting, video game-hating old man? How about stop worrying about the video games and start looking at the parents? Douchebag.
May not be douchebag.
Alright, let's recap before we get to number 1. Number 10, Wario.
Number 9, Superman.
Number 8, Michael Jackson.
Number 7, Dr. Robotnik/Eggman.
Number 6, The Ruffians and Viva Pinata.
Number 5, The Burger King.
Number 4, Bowser.
Number 3, Psycho Mantis.
Number 2, Jack Thompson.
It's number 1.
His reign of terror has lasted only one official NES game, but his laugh has echoed through the ears of gamers for over 20 years.
The Duck Hunt dog was originally supposed to be your trusty sidekick, but what kind of sidekick laughs at you every time you fail? Over and over and over again.
Gamers have been so fed up by this douchebag that they've made games for the sole purpose of destroying him. If you've never played Duck Hunt, you just don't understand. You just don't understand.